Well, g'day DLive, and welcome back to another GivesAMinute DLive video. The GivesAMinute DLive video. Yep, we're still doing them. We're still doing these DLive videos every first of the month. It's just gone August 1, 2023, and there are two things that DLive has done to rip them out of the gutter. No, that's not the right phrase. To bring them back, bring them up. Whether this is going to help DLive or not is another story, but at least there are signs of life in Camp DLive. So let's go over here and take a look at what we're talking about. You go to the DLive webpage, and we got some streamers active. Oh, that's muted. That might have been muted from the last time I was here. I can't recall. The thing to note here is I am not logged in. You can see here this is just the website as you would come to if you were just perusing the site. So just checking the wheel here. First up, we've got this streamer Chateau Locox streaming to 45 viewers. We'll take the next wheel action just to check. We've got Elisa Kaya streaming to 16 viewers, playing a game called Zula. Then we've got Klaus ODW in the music category, streaming to 11 viewers. We've got Ben Sikandi Games streaming to less than 5 viewers, Star Trek Fleet Command. And did we already start there? Corsa 24 Hertz, 240 Hertz, Zula, less than 5 viewers. I think that's where we started, right? Gato. Let's just take a look. Let's have a look. Unmute it.
Si tu as déjà étudié la courbe de la population, mais de l'an moins 6000 jusqu'à l'an 1850, il n'y a jamais eu plus de 500 millions d'humains sur Terre. Et en 1850,
so a streamer that's in
après la révolution
another language category, I guess this is French. It's in the English category though, but he's definitely not speaking English. Possibly restreaming some content? No. Checking in the chat here.
Pour fournir les usines en main-d'œuvre, pour fournir les consommateurs pour utiliser l'argent et enrichir tout.
Either way, I can't understand French, so but maybe you could.
150,
I kind of want to get through these quick so we can get to these two new features. Here comes Elisa Kaya. There's music here. Looks like streaming to 12 viewers, been live for 1 hour 36. Okay. Maybe they're not there. Oh no, they're playing. Okay, well there you go. That's Elisa Kaya. As old mate on the front there. We'll go across. We'll go and check Klaus ODW. Oh, there's music here, of course. I might just mute that. Okay. What's going on here? Good vibes. In the German language category, potentially just playing video clips with an overlay. I don't recognize the clip. I know I'll get dinged off that on YouTube, so I won't play the song. This was Benny Scandadi Games. Ben Scadadi. What have we got here? Music. Okay. Get rid of my hideous head for a second. There he is there. Been live for 5 hours. You can see down here, live for 5 hours and 6 minutes. So Something happened. I missed it. What
That's
happened?
so funny.
What happened there? Something.
That's so funny.
Something in the chat happened? Someone followed? Either way, I'm missing the gag here. Unless it's something to do with what's on screen. 24-hour free chest. He must be listening to
That's so
something.
funny.
He must be listening to something, right? Is it restream? No, there's chat comments. Internet's a bit sketchy. It's not my connection. Definitely not my connection. I'm on fiber these days. Either way, folks, we'll go back to the last Wheel Love action. I kind of missed everything that was going on there. That was that one, this one, this one, this one, and now we've got the last one here, Corsa. Corsa 24 Hertz Zula.
Sana atıyorum kanka, bekle.
Eklemeyeyim ben senden.
Aha.
Turkish.
Yani doğrula biz senden önceden.
Unuttum ya.
Been live for 2 hours, 24 minutes.
Tamam.
Tamamdır.
Streaming to less than
Giriyoruz
5
abi.
viewers there. Okay. Well, we'll move on to get to these two new features here. The two new features. Hey, keep that down. The two new features are up here on the top wheel, on the top of the homepage. First up, you've got the hero board. Let's click the hero board. Now, I'm going to make that larger. Yeah, that's helping. Yep. Streamers hero board and supporters hero board. So two tabs you can collect, you can check. And this is based upon, by the look of it, how much donations you're receiving. So again, DLive really promoting spending the money on the website. So in first place, as for streamers this month, we've got Lolo, Radio Smile in second place, and Cab7Ben in third place. That's a tab for this week, but if we change the drop down to this month, I guess that'll change. No, it hasn't. It's stayed the same. Lolo, Radio Smile, and Cab7Ben are the top three again. What's the difference there? In terms of Lolo, she's received 164,000 lemons for first place, and in third place, Cabski's received 131,000 lemons. So that's the streamers hero board. Now this does hark back to a time when there was a, what was it called? It was called Top Streamers or Top Content Creator Leader Creator Board Creator. Gee, this goes back a few years, but there used to be on the right hand side of the webpage there was a Creators on the Rise, or is that YouTube? I can't recall what it was, but it was the same concept, but it was slightly differently laid out, and it wasn't based upon donations received. It was more about the time that you'd streamed from memory. I think it was longest, like most content created. Do you know what's weird? You know what's not hitting me so good about this based upon donations? The reason it's not sitting with me is because before, when you could stake your BTT on the site, you would then earn an incentive based upon what everybody else was earning. So the donations in would also filter out amongst the top content creators based upon how much you'd staked. When you look at this here, the only people that are winning here are the streamers. So Lolo receives a reward. The rewards changed. Yeah, so per week. Did that just change? Well, that's weird. It says top one is Radio Smile, but it still says Lolo on the leaderboard. That's kind of weird. Anyway, regardless of that, she receives 1,000 lemons, but yet the community receives nothing, right? The community gets nada. Before, it used to be very community-based where everybody wins when somebody wins. And so and I always talk about this, but when PewDiePie came to this website, he was copping huge donations, right? Like epic donations. And yet me, as one lousy streamer, was also earning off that. So this was how the community built and built and built bigger and bigger. And that's why it was so rad to be on DLive as a streamer in what I always refer to as the golden era, it doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. It's very, very individually focused, and there's no real incentive for community to be involved, which used to be what everybody said was so rad about DLive, the community, right? So that's the Streamers Hero board. But then if you change the tab to top supporters, so here we have a listing of who's donated the most this week. And here's a user by the name of NY Radio, Mav Angel in second place, and Gina Rhythm in third place. Again, this doesn't actually add up to what we're seeing here. In the listing here, we see NY Radio, but then we see Nordic Prince and then Mav Angel. We don't even see Gina Rhythm anywhere there, dude. That's weird. That's going to be weird. Look, it's not even there at all. Here's Gina Rhythm G. Does it go to their channel? Gina Rhythm Guitar. Sorry, that took me away from the hero board. Awesome. That's cool.
Et dans le temps.
Keep it down back there, Frenchie. It was on top supporters. She's not even... That's weird, man. It says she's in the third place this week, but she's not even down here. Not even listed here. Let's change it to month and see if that changes. Okay, so that's... Okay, so the problem here is this... this... What would you call this? The podium doesn't change when you change to week or month. That's the monthly podium. And it does say that last month's dedicated supporter, but that's not very clear until you actually suss it out. So either way, the top contributors, the top people buying and spending lemons on DLive last month, NY Radio, Mav Angel, and Gina Rhythm Guitar. You'll see this down here. Please log in to view your ranking position. I will do that in a second, but let's hit the second new feature on DLive first. Now, when I hit this, I'm going to have to be super quick to mute the audio because they're using... This is a side story, but DLive have licensed Epidemic Sounds for this audio track that is about to play. But the problem with Epidemic Sounds is that, yes, DLive have paid their license to use the song, but nobody else can. So any streamer that's streaming... It's so lousy, but any streamer who's streaming the DLive homepage that clicks on the fortune wheel, their entire stream will get demonetized by Epidemic Sounds because they're playing unlicensed music. Yet it's considered royalty-free music, but only for the person, in this case DLive.tv, who've paid for that license. Now, why DLive would do that and use music that's going to ding everybody else the second they use it, you might argue that has been a pretty poor decision from DLive, but then you'd also argue that there's not really anybody steering the ship over there at DLive, so nobody's really having to answer to anybody. They'll do whatever they want. I got dinged with this when I did it, when someone came on my stream on Kick and said, "Oh, did you know DLive have the fortune wheel?" I was like, "No, I don't." And I clicked it, and we had a good look at it, and then that VOD got dinged off YouTube, and I'm like, hold on a second. And I went and searched up the song. It's by an artist called Low Tech or Low. I can't remember who it's by, but I went to their YouTube channel and it's like, oh, this is royalty-free music with Epidemic Sounds. And I'm like, okay, so it's not really royalty-free. Somebody's paid for it, and if it's not you, you're going to cop the ding. So just be aware of that. I'm going to click it and I'm going to mute it. Can I mute the tab? Let me mute the tab. Mute tab. That's the easy way to do it. Fortune wheel. So there is a mute button here, which you can hit, but I've already muted the tab anyway, so it doesn't matter if I hit that or not, but I'll just mute it just for the safety of it. In fact, I can unmute the tab then if I've done that. So what this is a way to give lemons back to streamers simply, not just streamers, sorry, streamers and viewers, just by using the website. So what you've got here is the ability to earn a single lemon by logging in. So you log in, then you click this and you spin. And the maximum you can win is 1,000 lemons. The least you can win is 0 lemons. So you can log in and spin and cop 1,000 or cop 0. If you then do two other things, one of them is sending 20 chat messages. So if you're active in the chat and you send 20 messages, you get 1 spin in the spinathon. Again, you can win 0 or you can win 1,000 lemons. 20 chat messages will get you 1 entry into the spin machine. Then if you watch streams greater than 30 minutes, and you can do that a maximum of 10 times, so you can then get 2 entries into the spin machine per 30 minutes. So you can watch streams that last longer than, so if your watch time is greater than 30 minutes, you get an entry into the spin. Sorry, my bad, you get 2 entries into the spin. And you can do that a maximum of 10 times a day. So technically you can receive, you can receive 20 entrants into the the spin machine, plus 21. You can receive 22 entrants into the spin machine per day by doing these things. Again, this is something that did exist before on DLive. It was slightly differently worded. And I'm racking my brain to remember exactly how it was, but it was Lino. Was it Lino or was it Lemon? I think it was in the Lino days. Yeah, I'm flaking on remembering it exactly, but either way, this is good, right? This is the way to bring back Yahoos from Kick.com onto DLive. This is almost this is whoever came up with this idea. Well, they didn't come up with it. Whoever copied this idea from before, whoever reinstated this idea from previous DLive history is doing the right thing. This is a good thing. Is it enough to bring Yahoos over from Kick.com? Probably not. But let's not forget that at this stage, Kick doesn't have kicks yet. So there's talk about their in-app currency. There's been talk about it for a long while, but it hasn't happened yet. So you might say, well, DLive has always had the lemon. It's always been pegged to 0.012 cents. It hasn't changed. Now there's a way for people to actually earn that just by doing, and to be completely fair, you could even just tab this shit out and walk away, right? If you wanted to, you could just tab these out and walk away from it and come back and spin the wheel. So it's a good thing. I personally don't think it's enough to bring Yahoos back from Kick, but it is showing, at least it's showing that someone at DLive is doing something to do better, which is a long time coming. We were told, though, that good things were coming. Shit. So with that in mind, let me log in and let me see what this does for me. Because I don't stream to DLive aside from restreaming. Let me show you my channel here. Let me get rid of my hideous head. Go to my channel up the corner right here. And so these are just replays, my reruns. I don't want to play too much of this, but that's my Kick stream. Last live a day ago. By the way, is the chest gone again? Where's the chest? Does the chest only come up on when you're streaming? I guess it does. Yeah, it doesn't come up here. I thought the chest was down here. Doesn't matter. Either way, let's go to the hero board and see how lousy I am here. I'm not on the list. Look down here. GivesAMinute, not on the list. Top streamers. I've received 15 lemons. Keep on trying. Top supporters, not on the list. Keep on trying. Look, you know me, you know GivesAMinute. I've lost all drive on DLive. From the time that they withheld the BTT stake rewards, basically stole from creators, I was like, you know what? If this is how this site's going to operate, and they're going to just shut up shop and not explain themselves, I'm very, very reluctant to put in the effort as I used to on DLive if they're not going to respond or reciprocate. The moment when Tidy stopped responding to inquiries regarding the BTT stake rewards, I was like, you know what? Bad signs are all over that. So I've lost interest a long time ago, but I still stream, but I restream to DLive. So I'm not going to be bothering myself with these kind of streamer hero boards and whatnot. But let's take a look at the fortune wheel. So I've accumulated 10 tickets into the drawers, And that's probably because of my streams that I've been doing, my daily login streams. Sorry, not daily. I'm not doing daily on Kick. I'm doing every other day or whatever, my schedule with work and blah, blah, blah. So I have accumulated some tickets. Shall we spin? Let us spin that sucker. Might as well do this here, right? There's one lemon. Congratulations, you've won one freaking lemon. Ah, shit, yeah, 0.0212 cents. Let's see if I can spin it up. We'll do this monthly, eh? Spin to win. I won another lemon. What do you know? 2 lemons. Awesome. I've got 8 lemons left. So at this stage, I haven't lost any. I just lost a lemon. You see? You see? Now I'm in the red. Let's see. Oh, I gained a lemon. Hey, by the way, I just noticed something. I just noticed here, as a streamer, daily task has changed. So you can't... What was different here? Donate 100 lemons? That's changed. That wasn't like that for a viewer. Let's log back out and check that in a second. So what are they? The send 20 chat messages, watch streams greater than 30 minutes, and the other one was stream or log in. The other one was log in. Log in and receive a lemon. So now as a streamer, once you are logged in, you've got to donate lemons to get lemons. So you got to give them away to get them back. Okay. Oh, another lemon. Oh, wait a second. Now my... Oh, look, we're just going up here. High res just won. I want to get rid of these. I got 4 tickets in. I've won another lemon. I've won another lemon, folks. I got 3 tickets left. I won another lemon. Yin yada ying. Let's get 2 more tickets left. And there's another lemon. Last spin, folks. And I've accumulated 13 lemonses. No more lemon there. Did not win. I've got a ticket still left. 1 ticket left. My bad. I won another lemon. There you go, folks. So that is what's happening on DLive. It's in terms of my channel, we don't even need to look at it, but that's what's going down. Look, my take on it is, yes, good thing, potentially to bring in some viewers, but it might not be enough at this stage to rope in a new audience onto DLive.tv. Oh shit, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Is it worth bringing up right now? DLive protocol. We'll tap into this super quickly because it did happen last month. The protocol. So DLive.tv. You know when you go to the website and you're on DLive.tv, up here, DLive.tv, that is the DLive website. But of course, there was also what Justin Sun would constantly refer to as, he believed the future of live streaming was decentralized blockchain peer-to-peer streaming protocol, to the point where DLive launched DLive.org. We should go back and check that out. DLive.org was the protocol. DLive, I spelled it wrong. DLive.org. This was the protocol. And I noticed that okay, that's interesting that oh, you're not even there. My bad. I thought you were over here with me. The protocol is still here, but the Discord is no longer. Can I open up my Discord machine? It doesn't like opening usually when I'm streaming, but I'm technically not streaming right now. I just want to show you that the Discord, the DLive protocol Discord has shut down, and it's possible that that's because the protocol is also shutting down. Where's my Discord machine? Let me show you. So here's Discord, DLive protocol. This is from, I don't like how this changes now to J. Anyway, Discord has changed. So, hello all. This was on the 27th of the 6th. This is actually not last month. It's earlier the month before. We have stopped operating this Discord. Please join DLive's Discord if you need any help. Now, we all know how that goes. When I try to join that, this user is banned. I'm banned from the Discord. So I'm still banned from the DLive Discord, but what I'm pointing out is the protocol is also over in terms of the Discord. So you might say, well, why would they end the Discord? They're probably going to end the protocol. The DLive protocol was an absolute flop, massive flop, right? Big floppy. Nothing good about that at all. Everybody hated it. It was an absolute waste of time, waste of resources, waste of my time. I went in and helped them for a bunch of time on calls. It was just awful, 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 awful experience. Chalk that one up to Justin's son failing. The Discord is now over for the protocol. They asked me to go and join the DLive.tv. How long are you going to keep me banned from their DLive as a verified partner? That's on you. Cheers for being here, though. Good things are coming. I'll see you next month when good things do come, if they come. Get out of here. Get out of here.